So, hello guys, welcome back to the NOOB Journey. The last round at Brazil. We've had to qualify from the back again, but me, Matt and Teak, so it was like old NOOB Germany people came back for this last race. Diehard was supposed to do qualifying, but he missed it, so he will be back in the race. But the people that were good went to the back. I went to the back as well because Rickson said I'd won the championship, so I got to go to the back. So we did the thing again like I did in Mexico. I went out on a set of wets and then went out on a set of intermediates, and it was me versus Teak versus Matt, all on the intermediate tyres. Currently says Matt's on the wet, but I'm pretty sure he went out a little bit later on and minced us all. But yeah, the intermediate tyres had a lot more grip than the wet tyres did, which was quite helpful. But yeah, this is my fastest lap. Obviously it's a joke, don't take this too seriously. Yeah, Jamie is starting. I think he starts from pole. I can't quite remember. You guys will probably see in a minute. But yeah, I will show you guys the results just before the race, so after the intro, the F1 intro. But yeah, we're going to come across the line, just coming past the pit lane now. So we are going to come across the line and be in front of them guys, but they were faster than me anyway, so it didn't matter. So this is how the grid is going to look for today's race. Jamie, Briggsy, Morgs, December, Reese, the Rudsters, quite a good position, and then Corza, Buttius and Frobo, who is also back. And then I got a 5-place grid penalty for, what was it? I think I accidentally spun into the mail or something. But we are ready to go for the last round at Brazil, and we are away. You see Diehard lined up next to us after our 5-place grid penalty, and it's been a massive crash. And at this point I did actually pause the game because my brother walked in the room and I told him to go away, and my AI crashed into the back of Charlie and I got a stop-go penalty. But you guys are going to see this first lap that I was actually back on the pad for this race because unfortunately my second wheel had broken, which was, I was like, oh, Thrustmaster, get your shit together. Yeah, you can see we are following Diehard. I don't know if that was lag or he decided to do that line then, but yeah, we're on Diehard and we made a pretty amazing move there, and we're doing some nice donuts on the grass, it looks like, trying to get back in the straight line. But I do struggle on the pad now. See, Buttius is behind us and I just can't drive. But yeah, we're going to try to hopefully get some positions. Okay, nope, we're going to go for a spin again. Okay, so now Teak's in front of us. So we're on the hard compound tyre. So what we are actually going to do for this race, it's supposed to rain at the end. So we're going to go, we're not going to stop until the very end, and hopefully by chance it will be heavy rain or rain, so we can just go on intermediate tyres or whatever. But yeah, I do stay on these tyres basically up until one lap before you get disqualified, but we've got to make up quite a lot of positions here. So yeah, because we're not stopping, we should be able to pass people in the pits if they are on a different strategy. Like the people on soft tyres are pretty much going to have to come in. So as you can see, we've passed some people already who've been in the pits. Now got Charlie in front of us. He runs quite wide there, and then we just go up the inside, try not to crash. And pretty sure that says Alex Dager, who's been disqualified, which doesn't surprise me in the lightest. And yeah, after we got past Charlie, we went for another trip across the grass, just trying to keep her. I don't know what Charlie was doing here. He went very slowly behind us, so but then he went past us, so I'm not sure what he was doing, but obviously he was trying to learn some tips of how you mow your lawn. So yeah, is there anyone else in the pits? Just like there is some people in the pits. So it is going to be, who's that? Is that Corza? Yeah, Corza has gone on to the medium tyre. I don't know why we're on the medium tyre. I thought, oh no, did Corza start in the top 10? That's why, Corza started in the top 10. As you can see, we nearly speared into the wall there, so I had to turn away. because that would have been stupid. But the Rudsters has gone in the pits. We've passed December in the pits. Who's this? Rudsters has actually come out in front of us, so we've got a couple of laps later. I'm going to try and make a move on him. He did go quite wide then, so I don't know if he thought we were going to like take him out or something. But every time I passed the car, I was like, hey, don't spin, like I did with Charlie twice. So yeah, coming down now. Pretty sure Reese has just been in the pits, so we're going to try and get Reese coming out on the exit. It's going to be quite tough though. Lap 16, so as you can see, we're now coming on to lap 17, and it's going to give us the warning for got a pit, oh she will be disqualified. So we are going to come in at the end of this lap, and it did actually start raining on this lap as well, but unfortunately it wasn't raining like very heavy. So we're coming in for intermediates anyway. Just try and slow the car down. First time in the pits this whole race. So we've done quite well. We're up into 6th place. But it's actually 3rd place because the rest of the people in front, apart from Briggsy and Jamie, are the non-noobs, if I can call them that. They're like the guess. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. The people that came out for one race. Anyway, yeah, we're currently in 3rd, so we have made up quite a lot of positions. Does that mean the Rusters is in 4th? I do think it does. I'm not sure that is. That's Charlie. Yeah, that's Charlie. I don't know what he was doing. He crashed out or something. But Matt has won. He was one of the people that came back. So GG Jamie, because Matt, you're not going to get any credit because you are not a noob. Yeah, so Jamie came across the line to win. That's actually the first race he's won, like, without being given a win, if you understand what I mean. Because where did he win? Canada, there you go. On Canada he was winning, but then was disqualified, and then the game counted I won, so he didn't actually win. He was given the win because Duke and me and Rickson said yeah, he can have the win because he was very unfair. But this is the first time I think he's actually won without the game screwing him over and lagging out, which was very, very, very surprising, especially with his internet being like Briggsy, the biggest bottle in the world, who is actually going to come across the line 2nd this race. So, and that is what the train thinks about that. That was quite loud. But we are going to come across the line to get P3, and this is going to be your result. So even if they did double points this race, I'd actually still win by 6 points because I managed to get quite high up to where I was supposed to be. But thank you Duke, thank you Rickson, and all of the participants of the Noob Journey Season 1 and 2, and also thank you for XMattyG for making the Noob Journey for Rickson and Duke to carry on. It's been a great time racing with you guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing next season. I don't think I'm going to be racing because obviously I've won this Season 2 championship, so I don't know if I'll be helping out or doing something. I don't even know if there is going to be Season 3, but what I can tell you is this has been great racing with you guys. And yeah, do subscribe if you are new, give it a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.